Very complicated people who can't be summed up in a couple words.
The NFL has come to Germany as you get a look inside Deutsche Bank Park here in the bustling city of Frankfurt. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of 2 regular season games on German soil this year. Here we go with the Dolphins and the Chiefs. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Throwing to start here is Tua.
Oh.
It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce unable to pull it in. And now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Tua now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Tua once again here on second and 10. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Michael Dana. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah.
Oh, Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A quick throw caught by Rice. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second down, here's Mahomes. Touchdown! Davante Adams. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they're going to fake it. This is caught out the right flat, and he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Tua going to throw. This one to the former Robbie Anderson, now Robbie Chosen. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one goes for 30 yards. Tua sets up to pass it. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
2nd and a couple. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Mostert again here. And Mostert going to pick up the Dolphins' first down as he's down at the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Tua. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Michael Dana able to record his 5th sack of the season. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, trying to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a first down coming up. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll let this go for Adams. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Davante Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. There's the former Chief, man they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
No!
Here's another interception. These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Now here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah.
And my goodness, another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
On first down, Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Tua to try again on second down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Michael Dana able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have now opened up a 7-touchdown lead. Unbelievable. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 2nd down and 4.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's Tua. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And Hill is going to have the Dolphins first down as he'll take this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. And Wilson with it, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Tua to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They go play fake. Mahomes working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
Complete to number 30. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Tua sets up to pass it. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Tua going to throw. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tua now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And my goodness, another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 1-yard line.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. Here's third and 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Out to his left. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Steps away. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the third quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And they're
going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. George Karlaftis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Number 10, Tyreek Hill. 11 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rolling to his right. And now here is another interception. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
Chiefs take over first and 10.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First down. First and 10 at the 45.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow!
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one is over a long time ago.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Brings up second and 5.
Mahomes to throw on second down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Here's second and 10. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Dolphins.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he slides to avoid the hit. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's Tua. Well, the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That is caught, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And that's complete to Cooks. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Dance. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. And he's got it inside the 10. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Side is Rice. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 7. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big